Good day, everyone. Today, I'm going to talk about fiscal responsibility and a bit about infrastructure, though I've covered it in some of the things I've said. Now, about fiscal responsibility, we need to start taking our spending very, very seriously in Enugu State. Let's take, for instance, what we get, the revenue we get. The ones we get from the federal allocation is statutory. We just get them. We don't need to do anything to get them. But now we come to our IGR, the internally generated revenue. We are shouting it's getting up to 2 billion a month. What is 2 billion a month? We should be working hard to get more. We should be working hard to triple it or even quadruple it. Now, you come to Enugu State, we spend around 75% of our IGR in collecting our IGR. So you spend like 75 naira to collect 25 naira. It is not sustainable in any climb at all. For instance, in our little market in Iyi, we generate around 40,000 every month, but the local government only gets to collect only 10,000 naira. The other 30,000 naira that represents 75% goes into the purse of whoever, I don't know. Now, in Enugu State, we will stop all these manual collections. We will use technology to collect our money. We know we will lose some people who are not up to date with technology, but what it will do is that whichever one we are collecting, we will make sure that we collect maximally. Like, for instance, if we are going to collect money in a market that we normally collect 40,000 naira and we only get 10,000 naira, after losing anything we would have lost by not using the people who are not technologically up to date, we may end up collecting like 35,000 naira, and the government will be getting around 25,000 or 30,000, and then we'll be using like 5 to 10 or at most 15% to collect the rest of the money. In this way, our IGR will more than quadruple within 3 years of full implementation. And with this, the revenue we get in the state will grow. Now, how does this connect with everything we do in the state? When we now have enough money to spend, we now go to the other part of fiscal responsibility, which is spending the money on the best things we're supposed to spend them on. Now, I don't call it spending money anymore. I call it investing, because our government will be investing our money. Anything that there is no return on investment, we will not put our hands there. You may not get the return on investment in monetary terms, but at least it will have solved a problem in the state. When we do this, we will now focus on the right things we'll be spending on, like water, electricity, industries, schools, hospitals, and the rest of them. In the case of water, we will stop the issue of sinking boreholes everywhere. That does not work. I feel that boreholes are for IDP and refugee camps. We have to start using our money to make our water works work. We have to start sending or spreading pipes from Ajale and all those water works we have around. If we had used all the money spent on boreholes since 1999, we would have extended pipes to everywhere in Enugu State today. We will also use our money to revitalize our industries or build new ones. Look at Avop, look at Adani Rice, look at Anamco, and the rest of them. All these things are moribund today. How much are we losing on them? How much are we spending on frivolities? So we are going to take back our state to the path of fiscal responsibility. When we spend our money on roads, we are going to be constructing roads that are leading to somewhere, not roads that are constructed just because your friend lives nearby. We will build roads to link agricultural settlements and other important industries and villages with each other. We will spend our money judiciously so that at the end of the day, when you look at what we get and look at what we spend, you can be able to balance the book and say, yes, we have used our money very well, Makoganiri Enugu State. So we are asking you once more, come and vote for us, support us. We will not let you down. We will use the money to do the right things to make Enugu great again. Thank you very much.